Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me today. So for my new viewers and my returning viewers, thank you guys so much for your support, whether you are newly supporting me or whether you are a continued supporter. Just know that I really appreciate it. So today's video is going to be doing a planner setup using the new Life of a Planner Girl gift set. And we're going to go ahead and set up my vertical for this week as well. And it is Tuesday, just so you guys know. But we're going to be using the new Halloween sticker book. I want to see if I can be able to do like an orange and green for the Life of a Planner Girl. If not, I'll do just like and a huge orange focus, and I'll kind of bring in other colors. So let's go ahead and open this up. So this was sent to me from the Happy Planner. I am a huge Swiftie, like obsessed. And the Life of a Showgirl is seriously like one of my top albums right now. There is not a song on that album that I would skip. Like I listened to it all the way through 1 through 12, and I will not shuffle. Shuffling it is blasphemy, and I can't do that. So this gift set comes with the cover and it comes with discs, and the discs are stars. So this is really cool. It's like an interesting plasticky, probably not plastic, like a pleather almost. And it is in the most obnoxious orange ever, which makes me love it even more. And I am not an orange person, but I love how obnoxiously bright that this is. Oh, it makes me so happy. So we're going to be putting this on. And then it also comes with the discs. So it does come with 9 of the star discs. And these are in like a bronzy, like an orangish gold. I can't take them out. I have wanted discs with stars on it for quite some time. So these may never leave my planner, and they are metal. Yeah. Vinny's meowing about something and I don't know what. But yeah, so Life of a Showgirl, absolutely one of my top albums. Every single song is just so perfect to me. And in the order that they go, in my head, I see it playing out as like a show tunes musical, where the songs are the soundtrack. So, yeah, I have probably contributed at least 1 million streams to each song. Okay, so we have that taken out. So basically what I do whenever I want to switch my planner covers, I always go ahead and put both of the covers on the discs. And like I see people that they'll be like one cover and then the next. No, put those covers together and do it the easy way. Do it the fast way. Work smarter, not harder, people. So anyways, yeah. All of these discs are going on. And when I do decide to change the cover, I am going to continue to use this one, even if it's not for like my main planner. I think I'm going to at least reuse it as like a notebook, because I like to have a notebook that just has filler paper, it has stencils, that sort of thing. So if I don't use it for my planner, then I can use it for that. Right. Okay. So now we are going to take from my planner, which, by the way, I have those pink ghost discs, and those are like one of my favorite discs. Okay. So in my planner, I have a stencil. Do I use it? No. Could I potentially use it in the future? Absolutely. And then I have these page protectors that basically have stickers in them, because these are stickers that I will use every so often. I love the star discs. just makes me so happy. And by the way, this gift set is available on the Happy Planner website right now. Again, it is A Life of a Planner Girl. I know, like, I've heard some complaints about the cover. I love it because it's reminiscent of the life of a showgirl. Like, the words, their placement is reminiscent of the life of a showgirl. So I like it. Okay, in here, I also have just like some things that I've created. So I have my word of the year for this year. I have my word of the year for last year, word of the year for the year before, and then this one I used twice. I have my cover, which I need to get some more stickers. Perpetual calendar that I feel like I had intentions to use. Oh yeah, I started to use it in January and then I stopped. And then it goes into that. Okay, so now I have a divider. If I keep like stuff up here, I like to have a divider between each sections. And then we have my vertical planner, and I do have a bookmark that I'm going to go ahead and take out for now. That can go back in when I go to set up the planner. And then I am going to put another divider. Sometimes I may keep like extra pages behind my catch-all planner. It honestly really just depends. So now this is my social media, and I did change some things up for my social media. And I'm actually going to go ahead and talk about that. But I think for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take the rest of these out because I may kind of rearrange it a little bit. And then I have a pocket, and I think that is the last thing that I'm currently keeping in there. And apparently in the pocket, I have stickers too. So we're gonna put this one. I also have two free audiobook codes that I need to use before the end of the year. So these are just like extra stickers if I wanted to use them for something. I like to keep them in here. We have, I feel like what I need to do, I feel like I need another divider. Like, I kind of need like, oh, actually, I don't need to use a divider. We are going to put these behind this. That will kind of keep it separate. And then I have filler paper. Sometimes I just like keeping some blank filler paper in. And then we have these. These come from the teacher checklist because I have this idea that I want to try to use these for like tracking on paper content that I need to do. Okay, so I had this idea to try to use the monthly again for social media. I've done it in the past. I liked it. It was working for me, but I was also in a very different place at that time. So I don't know how this is going to work. Honestly, I did one page, and then last week was just an absolute crazy week, and I didn't get to use my planner. I didn't get to do any social media until the weekend, and by then I was exhausted, and my weekend was actually kind of busier. So what I've decided to do for the rest of this month is I'm going to use just like this filler paper. It has the weekly, and then it has a dot grid on the back, so I can be able to just kind of set it up however I want. Am I already off track? Yes, I am, but it doesn't matter. And then this comes from a teacher. I ended up cutting off the thingamajig and the tab, and then I just kind of wrote some stuff down. I do need to update it. Actually, yeah, I do need to update it. Because, like, okay, so let me share this. So this was the first. No. Okay, so this was the first week of October. You know, see, I decorated it. I actually decorated it, like, after the fact. It is what it is. And I didn't use it. I started to use it and then I stopped using it. So the fact that I have this like set up is better. So that's what I'm using for this month. And then I'm even thinking about doing this for November and December as well. We will see how this week works or how the rest of October works. I think I only have technically one more week after this one. So yeah, there we go. Planner is set up. I like it. Like, I love the obnoxious orange. I love the obnoxious brightness of it. This may actually help me not lose my planner as much as I do sometimes. And no, the month is not set up. But look, it's beautiful. And I just didn't freaking use it. What is wrong with me? By the way, this was a favorite one. Okay. I want to use it this week. I need to use it this week. So let's go ahead and set it up. I mentioned I want to have orange be a primary focus. So we will kind of stick to like the orange stickers. I think what I may also do is I may also kind of have purple. I mean, no, I know it's not Showgirl colors, but it's okay. I'm just going to have this be a Halloween spread. Let's just be honest. So I'm going to put this one over here because it has like the little spiders and stuff. I think that's fun. This came off of something and I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to find another pumpkin that I can be able to put with this. I may just kind of do like one of those because I don't know if there's any other real pumpkins in here. Okie dokie. So, yes, we are going to, in fact, use that. I'm kind of leaning towards this one because it kind of goes with the purple and the one that I already have. We're just going to put it down over each other. All right, so my thinking is I don't really have a lot planned this week. And sometimes that can mean that I get extra decoration. So my thinking is I'm going to take some of these washi strips and I'm just going to kind of put them around a little bit, like maybe put like one over here and then one on this one. And then we'll take some of the black and kind of do like the opposite. I need to cut this off. And I'm thinking for this one, I'm actually going to be good with just this. I was also kind of wondering, like, do I want to do top and bottom like this? Or do I want to do, I think I was kind of originally going to do it in the middle, but now I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'm still trying to get the hang of the vertical, which is funny because when I first started using the Happy Planner, all that I used was the vertical. And now it's like, oof, I don't know how to use it. So it's kind of weird, maybe. Although the vertical is one that you can get really creative. So it is, I think today's the 21st. For the Swifties out there, happy 3 years of Midnights. Midnights was the album that made me like fall in love with her music, and that made me really want to listen to her music. So that was kind of cool. I feel like this one may be a little too short. It is. It's a bit too short. So because of Midnights, I basically because of it being Midnights 3-year anniversary, 3-year birthday, whatever you want to call it, I basically only listened 2 midnights today. Like I just had it on repeat. Tomorrow I will go back to Life of a Showgirl. Actually, I think there's another album that released tomorrow. It's like the anniversary, so I'll have to check that out. Because whatever album's anniversary it is, that's the one that I will be listening to. So poor Life of a Showgirl make it like not streamed as much this week. Dang. But yeah. So then what else was today? It's like we're getting close to Halloween. We're 10 days away, 11 days away from Halloween. I don't feel like I'm ready for it. I am currently working on putting together a witch costume for work. And I bought a dress today that I bought it from Amazon because I'm like, I could not find a black dress anywhere else. So I bought a black dress tonight, like literally on the way home from work. So I should have that, I think Thursday. And hopefully it'll be a good dress that I can be able to wear with like a purple corset belt that I got. And then I have like rhinestone shoe or rhinestone tights, and then a black boots, and then I'm going to get like a glowing orb because for work we are witches. So yeah, easy costume. It's just a pain sometimes having to like find the stuff because it is so hard to find the stuff in store because it's like not always there, which is really annoying. Like I feel like I have gone to like 5 different stores just trying to find a black dress or black skirt or like just the right shirt, and I just have not been able to find anything. So it's frustrating. Okay, what I'm going to do, I have this little design that I really don't want to use. Like sometimes I just like the blank boxes. So I'm basically just going to white out like as much of the design as I can. And I'm going to put a little bow because I think the bow would be bow's a lot cuter. I liked it. And I think I actually want to do like another box like that and put it up there. I don't know if I'm going to do the same color. I could easily do black. And then I'll kind of figure out how I can pair something else with it, but we're definitely going to do a bow. And this one is going to be super easy for the bow because we have like the tiniest design, but I'm thinking purple and orange. So this is just going to go up there. I'm trying to think, did I have anything going on yesterday? I don't know. I can't remember. We are going to go ahead and just white that out though. And then we got the most adorable little bow in the corner. I love it. Next. We're going to use, I'm kind of thinking one of these boxes. Because I was thinking that this would be something that I can just really easily have go between here. Because I need something for both of these days together, and I don't want to do 2. So sometimes if I'm going in between days, that's what I like to do. I'm trying to think of just like things going on. I feel like I'm going to have to run errands on the 23rd. So we could do one of these. These already have like the little bow with it, so I'm fine with having that in there. And I also want to just kind of lay it over the washi just to help layer it. And if I have like ones in that orange, we have black and orange. I like black and orange together. So we're just going to layer. Dang it. Also, I am like so hungry right now. I actually have. Oh, wait, I need to use the cat. I don't want to use the cat. I feel like I should use the cat because I don't think that there's any other cats in here, and I don't. Let's use the cat. How stinking cute would it be to have the cat sit there? He's just sitting on top of it. I love it. We're also gonna use a snake as well. I kind of want to put the snake like over here. It's cute. It's super cute. And then I'm gonna take out the spiders because I think we're gonna do maybe like a small cluster over here. We can do a small cluster right here, and then it'll kind of be like, and then we'll kind of build on this cluster. So it'll be like boom, boom, boom. Makes sense in my head. And I want to use, okay, so I'm thinking of having one cluster is going to have the skulls. Another one is going to have spiders climbing over it. So like each one will kind of have something else going on in it. Okay, so I have those taken out and just kind of set aside, but I think maybe just like a big box and we'll have that kind of layered over it. So I know that there's another purple one that I can use. I'm serious when I say that I'm keeping it kind of like one thing. I think originally I was like, oh, I'm going to bring in like small pops of color here and here and here, which I kind of am doing, but no, I'm mainly keeping it to be purple and orange. All right, I thought I had another. Oh, no, I don't want those snakes. Oof. I mean, I guess I could, but I really didn't want that. I could do these. I kind of like the idea of that, but I could have sworn that I had another vertical purple. Like that's not a good purple. Boo. Well, there kind of goes an idea, unless it's coming up. I could do one of these. The only thing I don't like is I don't like that little top header. I could do one of those along with an orange. Or, okay, first of all, I am taking this one, but actually, no. I was going to like get rid of that, but I don't think I'm going to. We're going to put this right here. And then put that right there. And then this one, if I don't like that, this one can have the skulls. All right, so this is going to, and this one, I think what we're going to do, what if I just like literally stack the boxes? That was a bad stack. So I'm using this one to basically cover up cover up that design that I could have cut off, but I really didn't want to. And I just didn't like the design. Okay, so we're going to put this right here, but what I would like to do, because I like making things complicated for myself, we're going to white out kind of like what we need. I think that works. And I decided what I wanted to do over here. We have those big, I have those big boxes like these ones. What if I was to kind of use that? Because sometimes I like to put a sticker over both Saturday and Sunday because there are things that I will do on the weekend that it's not designated to a certain day. So I thought I had like a couple of different options for the big boxes. So that's why I just basically went to like the very front, almost the very front of the book. Am I like seeing stickers that I don't really have because I feel like I came like, oh, I know for a fact I saw this and I just can't find it. So we have this one. I like this one actually. And I don't think that there's any more. I'm pretty sure that is it. Yeah, because that's all washi. So we're going to use this one right here. There's really not a lot of orange in this corner. So this will work really well. And basically what we're going to do is I'm going to lift this sticker up a little bit because I am going... We're going to put it right there. That was really... Oh, that was not good. Like, it's such a pain to try to, like, perfectly keep these stickers straight because it just doesn't happen sometimes. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is take 3. Third time's a charm sort of situation. Maybe I should have just done it like that from the very beginning. And then we have Mr. Spider. So we are going to, I'm actually going to put the shiny one over this because I want to put this one, but I want to do it like right here and do it like right there. And then he is going to go right there. So we have 2 spiders on it. And I could potentially even put like, just like a small spider web that I could do. Okay, I also have an idea. We have these ones. I love that these ones come kind of look like they're coming from like different angles. So we have 3 spiders. I feel like I need to add something more to that, so I probably will. And I'm going to say, besides that, I think we may be done. Ooh, let's add a ghost with it. He's hanging out there. And we can also add the moon. I feel like I want to put the ghost up just a little bit higher. And after this, I think the last thing that I'm going to do, there are some star stickers. So I can just kind of put like some of these stars all around. By the way, I intentionally did not, obviously, like I feel like it's kind of this is, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but I intentionally did not white out because I want the ghost to be translucent. Yeah, I don't know why I explained that. For some reason, I felt like I needed to. And I don't like that there. I kind of want Mr. Ghost to also have some stars shining through him. So there we go. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Although, what in the world? Okay, he had something on his back sticker. That's fine. So there's just a few more. So I'm going to put these ones now. And I may even try to pull from another sheet. We will see. Halloween spreads, I think, are like one of my absolute favorite holiday spreads to create. So these have been fun this year. Yeah, put that right there. Okay, I think we are going to call this one done. I'm going to grab a picture and I will start updating it. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I absolutely freaking love it. So again, this is using the Halloween sticker book, and I put it on the Life of a Planner Girl cover and discs. They have little stars in them. They're adorable. So yeah, let me know if you purchased this. Let me know if you plan on purchasing it. If you do, I hope you love it as much as I do. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.